This actually is, it's probably the most romantic song in my catalog, but how it got written is another story. I was running a writer's night in Nashville, which is like this, only with people who aren't any good at all. And you get great people. You'll get legendary writers come in and play, but you'll also get people right off the bus who, they don't even know that when you go to these places you're supposed to play your own songs, and then you hear their own songs and you're like, come back in a while. Just be around some people for a while. So, and this place, to make matters worse, was in the basement of a strip club.
Oh, I played there.
Yeah.
I love that. I was imagining what was going on.
You were one of the good legendary writers who came in. And so, and at times, the floor was evidently not very thick, because you'd be doing your tender love ballad and you'd hear, like somebody fell off of a dance pole and hit the floor, boom. And we'd yell, strip her down! Send paramedics! So...
Is it P-A-I-R, amedics?
Oh! Hey!
Oh!
So after a long night of work, one night, I was done, and I had a buddy who was a really good songwriter, but he was also working as a valet for the upstairs establishment because he needed money. And so I go walking out, and I've still got, little energy left in me. And he's like, hey, if you can stick around for an hour, I'll buy you breakfast and give you a ride home, and we'll hang out. And I'm like, oh, breakfast and a ride? That sounds save cab fare. And he goes, hey, I got this little song I've been working on, and, if you can hang out for an hour, work on that with me, then I'll make sure I'll buy you breakfast anywhere you want, which is the Hermitage Cafe, because that's where all the Mayberry people used to go for breakfast, and it is good. Then back on topic, I'm thinking, it's like 20 degrees out, it's middle of February, but he's got this little valet shack, and I'm going, yeah, I can hang there for an hour, and while he's parking cars, we'll work on this little song. So I say yes, I commit. I go in to find out there ain't no heater in this little shack, number one. Number two, it is a crazy night. We got really drunk people and really drunk, almost naked people going in and out of the building, throwing things at each other and screaming and yelling. And we wrote this lovely romantic song. I think it was out of self-protection. Plus, his wife was not happy about him working there, so we had to write a song to make her happy. Been a while. I think I got it now. We'll see. Strip her down. You could leave me in London, drop me in Rome, or put me in Paris, and I'll find my way home. Good with a map and a compass too, but I get lost in you. You could send me for coffee from your favorite shop. When I get back from Seattle, it'll still be piping hot. Ain't made a wrong turn since 1992, but I get lost in you. Now baby, just pick a block, and likely as not, I've been around it many times. But one place I hadn't been, that's where you came in, 'cause love was the one state I never could find. I got bored in New Orleans and sat in San Antone. Well, I hate to admit it, but I'd rather be home. 'Cause anywhere you are is someplace new. So I'm asking directions, baby, tell me where to. 'Cause I knew where I was, but I didn't know who. Till I got lost in you. I got lost in you. Oh, Mr. Bruce. Thank you.
CJ.
I didn't do it.
That's the French pronunciation, CJ.
It's really cool, guys.